UK EDCers, and on the table here I have the Buck Rival 1 slip joint, which was very generously donated for review by New Age Vape. Thank you very much, Macaulay. I'll quickly EDC this and I'll have this sent back to you as soon as I can. Honestly, super appreciated, man. Thank you very much. This is available on Heine for £23, and it sports what they call this, molded nylon handles and 420 high carbon steel. So it's a Buck. They're a very well respected brand, but the 420HC does put me off quite a lot. Now, I just uploaded a Bird Turn video about HCR13 being completely acceptable, and I stand by that. 420HC, this, I have no experience with this, so thankfully I'm going to get to experience this because Macaulay's given me permission to EDC these. I'm not going to take the piss, I'm not going to spend a month on it, or however long I spend nowadays, but you know, this will be like 2 weeks tops, and then I'll get this straight back to you. But you know, this gives me a chance to actually see, is 420HC good for like light EDC? You know, I'm not one to look at for, you know, if you want to do real edge retention, go and watch Super Steel Sieve or Outpost 76 in the pocket. Those kind of guys, they know exactly what they're talking about. I'm literally just some idiot that does occasional box breakdowns, opening packets, that kind of stuff. Mine is really light EDC. That said, I have had edges that haven't lasted really light EDC, so we'll give this a go. This does need sharpening, so I will be putting an edge on this, but I mean, it's definitely got a working edge on it, but I can just see a couple of spots on here that need sorting out. We'll put a fresh edge on this, and then we'll see if that lasts. Be an interesting one. I could be completely wrong about 420. Enough going on about that though. So molded nylon. So you got yourself a pocket clip here, which is very deep carry, which is perfect for the UK. I very much like that. It does have the Buck logo on there, but you know what? That's so small and inoffensive. You know, it's just etched in there. It's not like a huge Buck USA across here or anything, or this is a knife, by the way, written across it. It's just a very small little B in an anvil. So if you don't know, you'll have no idea what this is. I'm fine with that. That's not too bad. Wish it was black, but, you know, it's stonewashed silver. It's not like it's ultra reflective or anything like that. Completely fine with that pocket clip. This is a very light knife. It does feel quite good in the hand. Just off of this, it does feel like that pocket clip. I mean, it's not going to be an issue for me, again, because I'm light use, but, you know, if you were going to do anything difficult with this, that, I mean, I can feel it very strongly right now. It's very much pushing into my hand there. But, you know, again, as a light EDC, this is fine. You really don't need anything crazy. I can tell you one thing I'm going to do with this straight away, and I'm going to add a Buck quick thumb stud on this, because it's got a very light spring, this thing. So if you very much prefer a strong spring, I wouldn't recommend this, but it's basically begging for it. It's just the perfect spring strength. There's no half stop to get in the way of that. It's this knife. I mean, they're made by the same company, that thumb stud and the the rival there. Liking the blade shape. Yeah. Funny things on the handle. Not sure that's going to help with grip or anything, but it certainly doesn't hurt it. You know, got some crazy system in there for the spring, since the spring doesn't go all the way down the back here. So you got, I don't know how reliable that will be. Of course, I'm not going to test it to destruction or anything crazy like that. It's just going to be light easy. But yeah, it just does seem very, very skinny, the spring at the back here. So I think if this was going to fail anywhere, it would be there. This is also non-takedownable, although you can remove the pocket clip if you so wish. There's no getting anywhere near those pivots, and as such, it seems pretty well centered to me. There is, however, a little bit of side to side, so if that annoys you, this might not be the knife for you. And of course, where it's non-takedownable, I can't adjust that to fix it. I'm assuming this is just going to be running straight on that nylon, sort of like the UK PKs in FRN, but no idea. I'll have to wait and see. Well, I mean, I can't take this down, so there's no wait and see. I'm just not going to find out. But yeah, looking forward to running that one. Thank you very much, guys. Cheers for watching.